perhaps be thinking of the state in a different way. I'll give you an example. One of the things that we've done in Ingenious, for example, is to raise 150 million to invest in television through venture capital trusts. I mean, this is a different kind of state lever being used to stimulate the raising of investment funds. Is there a discussion that we should be having here tonight between the Minister and Ed about what the state can do within this framework of a falling away of funds to invest in content?
Do you want to pick that up? I think what Martin is trying to ask is what's the role of the market versus state, and is there a structure which might stimulate private investment? I'm just paraphrasing.
I think I know what Martin's trying to ask, and I'll try and answer it in the course of my 3 or 4 points I briefly want to make as a result of the discussion. First of all, this has been, not tonight obviously, but there has been an extraordinarily long and tedious debate about the future of public service broadcasting, which has gone through myriad configurations. And it's been kind of, very structured. We're at phase 1 and then we're at phase 2 and we're this and we're consulting the public and the public say they want this and this is what we need. It goes on and on and on. And actually, Stephen Carter's just come in and he's going to sort it out. That's what we hope. But I honestly think if you lock the doors tonight and we all stay in the room, we could probably sort the problem out by about 11 or midnight. You crack open the wine, which they refuse to give you before TV. But I think the key point is not to get too hung up on institutions. I always characterise, perhaps mischievously, the debate about public service content about how do you save Channel 4. And that was the debate for 2 years until Channel 4 then admitted that it was actually much wealthier than 5 and didn't need saving, which happened in the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's a debate about UK content, and I'll pick up on what Karen said, which is that good quality UK content costs a lot of money. It used to be really easy to pay for it because you put it on one of the network channels and it's paid for by advertising. That's now going to be incredibly difficult. So we do have to look at different models. And if I could interpret what Martin was saying, perhaps reading between the lines, perhaps tax breaks might be one way that is not, I hasten to add, conservative policy, because it's a public meeting, and Lord George Osborne allow me even to fly that kite. But it is interesting, I think, that we have a tax break for UK films, because we believe in a relatively domestic UK film industry. Children's programming have been campaigning for a tax break. The video games industry is campaigning for a tax break because Canada's given their video games industry a tax break in order to kickstart what is a very important industry, I think, now and for the future. So that might be something that perhaps Stephen could talk to Alistair Darling about. I do also believe very strongly in deregulation. I think Caroline, again, is absolutely right. It's absolutely bizarre that in the 2 or 3 years when this slow car crash of terrestrial television has been happening, that all these issues of deregulation seem to be parked on one side. And I'll give you one small example, which is, I know, I bring it up all the time, it's easy to understand for me at least. Product placement, which of course is not going to save ITV, it's probably worth 15 million, 20 million, 25 million. But I think the government's attitude to product placement is an attitude that shows where they are and where other people are. The government said absolutely not. TV is already too commercial, we're not having product placement. At least that's what Andy Burnham said in public. And we all say, well, this is nuts. When the whole model is breaking down and you've suddenly got an opportunity to deregulate, why not deregulate and allow responsible broadcasters like ITV5 and Channel 4 and others and Sky to use product placement in a sensible way? The spectre is always, apparently there were 2 newscasters in Las Vegas that used to have McDonald's iced coffee on their desk when they read the news. But this is not Las Vegas, and the broadcasters know their audience. And we all watch Desperate Housewives and go out and buy an Aston Martin the next day. We're already used to product placement. So I think that's a very important point. I think infrastructure is incredibly important. I pick up on the issue of Canvas. I think that it is important to have a platform where people are able to access multi-channel television for free. I think there should be a competitive environment. Go to subscription or you can get free, but I think where government intervention is needed is to build on what has been a highly successful, I think, intervention in the preview, and obviously broadband regulation by Ofcom Act, say in terms of allowing BT to invest in superfast broadband is very welcome. Briefly returning to content, the reason I don't kind of subscribe to this kind of public service plurality stuff is I do think what we're talking about again is big ticket costs and how do we ensure that kind of UK content is paid for. But there will actually be, I think, through the internet, an explosion of public service content anyway. You're going to get arts channels proliferated from the Tate Gallery, British Museum, the National Gallery, and onwards. There are some fantastic public service brands out there, if you want to put it that way, who are going to be able to make television cheaply. Pick up on the point made in the audience about reducing the cost of making programs. It won't be Slick, it won't be Heartbeat, it won't be Whitechapel or whatever, but it will be a perfectly good public service content put out by recognised brands over broadband internet, which people will start to watch. And finally, BBC, I think, will have to be looked at very carefully in the near future. I mean, it is obviously an enormous presence, and I think it's very important. I don't want the BBC to become the kind of vehicle on which every single problem to do with broadcasting is placed, and the BBC is the solution. But I also do think the BBC cannot just simply sail on majestically and seamlessly